Hey guys, welcome back to the Impeccable Investor. During the 1980s and 1990s, the first priority of the most of the working professionals who entered the workforce used to be to buy their own home. It was considered to be a huge financial and lifestyle success. Fast forward to today, and we find that a growing number of millennials prefer renting over buying. Obviously, buying your own property has its own advantages, but unfortunately, it is simply not a wise decision to buy property when you can rent pretty much any property you want. There are many costs associated to purchasing a property, and if you are planning to make it big in life, then buying a house should not be in the list of your goals until at least you become a millionaire. Here are 5 reasons why buying a home will actually make you poor. Number 1. Opportunity cost of spending money on down payment instead of investing. When you make a down payment for a house, you have to spend a huge chunk of your savings that you can actually invest and make more money. Let's say you are spending $100,000 on the down payment of your new house. It will take you at least 2 to 4 years to save the same amount to invest, and you will also be missing out on the money that you will earn by investing that money. So it makes sense to spend a few hundred or a couple of $1,000s each month to rent a property and invest your savings on something that can generate more money. Number 2. It will be harder to manage cash flows as a homeowner. Many people think that homeowners don't have to worry about any expenses. Well, this is obviously not true. Firstly, you will most probably have to pay mortgage every year. A huge chunk of your income will be going towards mortgage. This alone will make it difficult to manage your cash flows and to save money for the next few years. Number 3. You will have to pay for renovation and maintenance. Another major cost of owning a house is paying for the renovations and maintenance of the house. Even if you are really conservative in your renovations and only do the necessary maintenance work, you will need to take care of many things on a regular basis. Maintenance for things like heating and cooling systems, roofing, plumbing, and paint will come up more frequently than you think. So other than your mortgage, you will need to take care of these expenses as well. Number 4. A house can limit your freedom and flexibility. Owning a house basically makes you grounded to one particular location. During the earlier days, most of the people used to purchase the houses in order to settle down. When we look back, many professionals who purchased homes during the 80s and 90s spent pretty much all of their lives at the homes that they purchased. But now things have changed. The internet and the communications network have made it possible for people to travel around and keep working at the same time. When you purchase a home and decide to live in one particular location, you basically have to say no to all the amazing opportunities and future prospects at other locations. It becomes very difficult to sell a house, wrap everything, and move to a new location. On the other hand, if you are living on rent, you can simply pack your bags and move to pursue any new job or business opportunity at whatever location you want. Number 5. Renting means getting to live lighter. Another major reason why buying a home will make you poor is that usually people tend to spend a lot of renovations and different useless items once they realize that they have to live at that place for the rest of their lives. On the other hand, if you want to rent a place, you basically have it in your mind that sooner or later you will have to leave this place, so you do not commit to any long-term capital expenditure, and you don't spend on items that will be really hard to move. At the end of the day, it is all about one's preference. Some people just like to live an easy life. They want to have the typical lifestyle of the 80s and 90s in which they get a job, get married, get a house, and live the rest of their life in that house. There's nothing wrong with such a lifestyle. But let's face it, if you want to be a millionaire and live the life that you have always dreamed of, then you cannot take the easy route of settling down. Therefore, we highly recommend that instead of spending your savings on purchasing a house, spend them on making a business or invest them to generate more money. This way you will be able to climb the ladder of financial success much more quickly. And ultimately, when you are a multimillionaire, you will be able to purchase any house you want. What do you guys prefer? Renting a house or purchasing one? Do let us know in the comment section below. We will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.